Hi and welcome to GRVO TV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions, here in beautiful UK in March now, and it's minus 5, minus 6 degrees with a wind chill of minus 11. There's snow everywhere, and I thought what a great time to do a little review of a little wood burning stove. This is one of the cheapy ones off of eBay called a Lixada, and I went for it because it looks quite funky. It was cheap, it was less than 20 quid. So less than $30. Comes in a little case like this, so it's super compact, and it's a little twig burning stove. It's a bit awkward where I'm actually doing this because the table's got ice on it and I can't move any of these things, but you know, adversity is when you're kind of going to be using something like this. So I thought if I can use it freezing cold hands here, you know, it's going to work. So there's about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces, 3 sides all the same, the front door and then the base. So the way you put it together is just lock the 3 sides together, and that's it. They just sort of friction fit really nicely. Then put the base in. There's a little square in the base. I don't know if that's like for a fire cube or something, I'm not really sure. There's 3 tabs, so one goes in the back and then the 2 in the sides. And then the front door, which has got the big open bit in it, we just slide that on like that side, and then just flex it onto there, and that's done. So we're there. And then you've got the pan sort of supports, which sort of tighten it all up across here and give you a nice pan support, so you could put a little cup on there or a big frying pan or whatever, and I like that idea. Right, I'm going to try not to catch anything on fire. I had no wood, I've got nothing in the garden, so I went out and I found a tree with a sort of a bit in the middle where the fallen branches were. So the dead branches, they could be soaking wet, so this might not work at all. They don't feel too wet, they sort of snapped when I broke them. So the idea is we're just going to try and fry an egg, of all things. So I've just got my little camping set here with a few bits in, just keep my wood dry. So I'm going to try for just a couple of these. These are just cotton wool things with Vaseline on. So I'm just going to try a couple of those in the bottom of there. I've got no prepared kindling or anything else. This is literally all I've got. So I've got to sort out my smaller sticks first, like this, and just kind of see they snap okay. So you know they might work okay. And I'm just going to put these in like so. Try and get them standing up so it gives a better chance of taking. Build a little kind of fire. That's it. That's all I'm going to try, because if these don't catch then we got no chance. I have got a fire striker, but I will try the fire striker. I mean, it'd be a miracle if this thing works. Yeah, it's difficult to get. If I could get a bit of that, the Vaseline showing. There we go. So we're lit. So just see what happens, really. So I've only got 2 cotton wool things in. There's only a little bit of Vaseline. So these sticks, so they've been out. It's freezing cold, it's snowing. Just see how it goes. This is the first time I've used this, so it's been christened. As you can see, it's all lovely and clean. Obviously it will go black and once it's burnt a little bit, so we'll see how we do. Now at the moment it's just the pads that are burning. But we'll see. I could have done with some smaller sticks, or I could have prepared some of these a little bit better, but they feel reasonably dry. And this might be the kind of thing, if you're caught out somewhere, that you might be reliant upon. You've got your little kit, and that might be all you've got to to boil up some ice and make some water or something. It's you kind of just deal with what you've got. If it doesn't work, I'd probably just die here, and that'll be the end of it. I mean, it's cold. This is the coldest it's been apparently for about 30 million years in the UK. I don't know if you know. We've got like this much snow, and the whole country's pretty much ground to a halt. But well, I mean, it seems to be going in that it hasn't gone out, and the cotton things are pretty much gone now.
Some of these do feel damp, but the fire will dry them out. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of going. I mean, the fact I can get my finger in there is not there.
No, I knew I should have used more of these. Normally I'd have used in this kind of weather.
A few more of them. Just put it in there. And one more. There, ready. That's a little bit.
Right. So, as I suspected, my sticks are a bit too wet for this, but I've gone for 3 more pads to try and get it going. Normally I would have used 3 or 4 pads to start a little fire like this, but I only had 2 left in my bag. I've just been lazy. So I've put in 3 more and just see if we can get it going. Obviously it's going roaring now, but that's just the pads and the Vaseline burning at the moment. We'll see if it can get the sticks going. On a note, other than the cold sticks, the actual system and the burner itself, I think, is fantastic. As you can see there, it's kind of venting as it should and making a proper fire. It's lovely and light and compact. It's easy to put together, easy to take apart. You carry it in this. I mean, obviously you need other bits to go along with it, but so just from a point of view of the burner itself, I haven't got any more small sticks. You can feed this in through here, so we'll just do that with that big one. So it does look like I've got some actual wood burning now, so I'm going to go hell for leather, and we're just going to put a pan on there, and it's a funny old frying pan. It's got a real...
Not ideal for frying things, but this is just a test to see how we get on. It's boiling water, but I have to say, even with damp wood and a bit of a false start, mainly because I only had a couple of the little starter pads, we're going alright. We're actually melting the ice on the table, not setting fire to anything, and we're cooking an egg, which to be honest is more or less done. I'm going to call that a success. I mean, for a less than 20 quid stove, what more can you want? I mean, it's working a treat. It needs feeding with a bit more wood, and you can feed
it from the sides here like that. Just get that in there, and keep it going with a nice opening. It's nice and stable. It's got a nice big thing on it. It's yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm pleased with that. So anyway, I'm not gonna see. Yeah, this egg is. or less done. Obviously putting it away, you've got to wait for it to cool down, which won't take long in this weather. Give it a wipe over, a bit of tissue, and fold it back up, back in the thing, and you're done. I think it's a great little addition to my kit. I'm well pleased with it, and I think the more you use this kind of thing, the better you get at how to light it. I mean, I think I've done pretty well today. It's the conditions are not good. So anyway, I'll call that a massive success. Anyway, this is GRVO TV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions, with my review of the Lixada Twig stove. See you soon. Bye.